welcome back to another episode of Righteous and Ratchet, where we talk about everything relevant to our lives and maybe even yours. You see, Jenna came over today with her royal blue on, and I usually throw whatever on. I'm not really. She way like I wear clothes like, but the way I look inside the house is a lot raggedy. Like I look a lot raggedy 99% of the time, and 1% of the time I look like I got some sense. But she probably come on over to my home or me casa or just whatever. Typically, or even to record. Mostly, she comes with her fashions on. She have her things going on, her hair, her lashes, things be going on, and me, I be looking a hot mess. But today I decided I'll still look a mess. But she had her blue on. I'm gonna put me a little royal blue on so I can match. We wear this Nipsey blue. Shout out to
that was
the
not
big,
my God.
shout out to Nip. Shout out Nipsey Hustle the Great. You hear me? Shout out. You know what I mean? That's so I think she was trying to pay respect. So I just let's throw on the blue. We might get the crib walking around here. I don't know.
That was not my goal.
Yeah. Shout out to Nip. She wanted to do the Nipsey thing, and I was down for it all the way. But anyways, I will say, y'all. So let's get to it real quick. And her first question, why we gotta talk about it? Because you the one said you was a thug. So we gonna start this episode, y'all, by going back. Okay, so the episode before last, she told me she was a thug. She didn't have a love language and all these different things. So I told y'all, I made a post and I said, the results are in. Jenna, what was your results? You got them up on you? You got them queued up? Because if you don't, I do.
Oh, nah, not really.
Okay, y'all. So she took the I said, Jenna, take the love language test. So she did. And really, I'm just gonna go. We ain't gonna go into everything, but quality time. That's what one.
Yeah, I have to say that was the main thing, was quality time. When I was taking that test and they was giving the shit really got boring. I ain't gonna lie, it got boring. It definitely was quality time because it also it was like, would you accept a gift or sit up and do something with your partner and things like that? Mm-hmm. And it was go back to that. I always kept on saying spend time because I'm not a material girl.
Mm-hmm. Material girl, all that shit not boo.
So I'm not just being around each other is perfectly fine with me, and going to do things is perfectly fine with me. So I mean, I guess quality time is what they came down to, but I guess.
Meet me at the altar in your white dress.
In about 10 years.
Hey, no, she'll be married before next year. Don't get it twisted.
Next year?
Probably. That's how she loves love. But I mean, I don't know what you have. I'm just talking.
I definitely love love, but I mean.
Let's be clear, you guys. She has a love language, as I was sure she did. She has a love language because you ain't like I said before. You are not in a relationship and don't have some type of love language. You got a love language, my girl. What is it? And we took it in this out. Quality time with you. So she liked to spend her time with Bay, and as the weeks have been coming to see, that's what she liked to do. So shout out to Jana. We found our love language. We now have realized that she's not only a thug, but she has a love language of quality time. Okay? So we got down to it, you guys. I had to get down to it for y'all and let y'all know what it is.
Thug first.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. We're going to move on, though. So anyways, y'all. So, before I get into, I say the topic next was Summer 22, what you finna do? First of all, though, before we get in there, we gonna go on and go back to what was supposed to be about Summer 22, and that was Future album. It was what?
Trash.
I
can't be outside today.
Y'all, we gave it a listen, and here's the thing. I gave it a listen on my headphones, so I wear my AirPods while I work, so I was like, some music, some albums, you be like, you know what? I gotta listen to it loud, like on speakers, outside, in the car, or something, and catch that type of vibe and see what that's like. Because I think Future is kind of a vibey music, or whatever else. But Future.
It was trash.
Future. I mean, the Toxic King was not it. It's not it. It's not Summer 22 for me. It's not giving me Summer 22. It's going to have to give me something else because So, little baby, we waiting on you next. You up. Like, that's how I feel about this point. I'm like, little baby gotta be up, cause Future, you know, we was all rooting for you, Future.
And you failed us.
And you failed us with that. And maybe we'll hear it out somewhere in like a song or two. I don't know. I have to be outside.
Drunk.
Probably, but I still like Molly Percocet. Hey, take, hey, never chaser. Hey, mask off. Hey, or that March Madness. Hey, you
There's
like.
so little styrofoam.
Hey, switch it up and have.
But this album, nah, throw it away.
I didn't hear no classics off of it. I'm just very disappointed in Future. Like, I look to Future, like, for those type of things. Future, you are the future. Why you didn't come? So,
City Boys down one.
y'all are definitely down one. I think he messed himself up when he called himself the greatest rapper alive. I think that probably was the issue, Future, when you stepped back and said you're the greatest rapper alive. You kind of messed up the album with that one. But it is what it is, Future. We're going to come back. You and Drake put something together. Y'all figure it out. But anyway, summer 22, what you finna do, girl?
Outside all day.
Where you going outside?
I don't know, but I'm going outside. I feel like I'm gonna be at somebody's bar. Like, so I used to be outside a lot.
Okay.
I used to. But now I be in the house a lot.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get myself back outside, but I ain't got no friends. And I really don't like to be outside because it's boring. I mean, it's really what it makes it. So if you don't sit up there and drink like I used to drink, because I don't drink like that no more. I don't smoke on hookah like that no more when I go outside because they give me headaches. I mean, so my outside ain't the same how it used to be. Honestly, I feel like, me personally, I don't know about nobody else, but can't nobody tell you about me but me.
Okay.
I feel like since I had COVID last year, me being outside is just not the experience that I like that no more. Cause before I caught it, I was outside. Baby, like I was definitely outside, shaking my cheeks, out here shots back to back, doing everything you could possibly think of. But now, no. But I do plan on being back outside for the summer. I think I did take a little break off, and I feel like I should, pop out and be outside by summer. Not too much though. But my next thing was arcades. I want to go to some arcades this summer. That's what I'm going to do.
There's a few new arcades they got.
Some hidden gems.
Yeah.
Things. Yes, I definitely want to go to them. I want to go to a few museums and things. Because I saw this girl TikTok where different days that you should go to different museums and things like that. So I want to try that out. And I also put in my mind, groceries are high. I'm gonna put that out there. They're very much high. But for one of my passions I would enjoy doing, and I did say I would start doing, no matter how much groceries do cost at this point, because I still spend at least $400 worth of groceries every month, and drug deal with me, please. So, anyways, feed the homeless, make them a meal at least once a month. Like, that's something I probably might start this month, May, But I want to feed them at least once a month.
Okay, that's really nice of you. That's very noble of you, Johnny.
A fresh hot meal, not no sandwiches like I be playing with.
Because I was
but
I probably
actually,
can donate a few sandwiches.
Nah,
It
cause
might be
that's
cheaper to
high.
go to McDonald's and get a few.
No, like it definitely be cheaper to actually cook a meal than sandwiches. Cause you know how much sandwich meat costs?
Yeah, you should cook like a big pan of lasagna or something.
Or something. Do you know how much chips cost?
I mean, I know everything costs, so I just.
18 bags chips, $10.
Yeah.
Maybe they used to be 6.
Well, maybe one weekend we can just come collectively and do like a little small giveaway around the sidewalks and stuff like that. Maybe we can do that, something like that. Come up with something like that. I think you probably should partner with somebody what these groceries cost. So
I mean, they definitely are. So maybe.
But also, while you cooking them good meals, that might be good. But also, you might want to think of something that they can throw in their bag and kind of keep too. That's why sometimes sandwiches is kind of good.
I mean, that's cool too, but that's also come into where I have a little personal bag, because I'm definitely going to do like toothpaste, toothbrush, and a little snack on the side.
Baby, if you're homeless out here in the metropolitan area of Houston, you need to come see your girl, because she is going to hook you guys up. That's what it sounds like. like it sounds like she's gonna be hooking y'all up. So that's cool. Summer 22. I didn't plan on, so summer 22, let's be real about it. I really, although I do have a teenager, that means that she doesn't need as much monitoring as maybe someone with small children. I still, was going to send her to Arkansas for at least a month, 30 days, but she ended up making this color guard team because we're going on a cruise, a 7 day, 8 day, I don't know how many days, but we're going on a 7 day cruise. So I was going to snatch her back then and enjoy some time out, meaning that I don't have to deal with the everyday things of parenting, but that kind of got canceled. We'll figure out a couple of weeks in the summer, but that got canceled. So with that being said, my summer doesn't look the same as I thought it was going to look, but it's cool. Like, I mean, I do what I gotta do. I think what I'm gonna do is designate probably 1 to 2 days a week of hanging out. And that don't mean just going to a bar or something, because I think that's been the biggest issue is the only thing that we can do is go out. Like, that ain't the only thing we can do. I do like to go out and I do like to eat good, but at the same time, that's not all the things that I like to do. I like to go, if I'm gonna do a little alcohol, sometimes I like to go to wine tastings and, I definitely like art exhibits, art museums. I can just go sit out. I mean, like I think I've seen one of our cousins or something like that post, but like, why can't a Sunday fun day just be at the park, chilling on, picnic style or whatever else? Me too. I have to. But, it doesn't always mean a day party. I do enjoy those things, but like I said, I reposted on the thing, but they said to go outside, it costs about $210, and then I won't even give it because they said the Uber is $20 there, $20 back, depending on where you live and when you going. Because I don't think on a regular Sunday, and they know Sunday Fun Day is going on, that you're paying $40 to go there and come back. And then you gotta also think sometimes with Uber, it's like, how messed up am I gonna get? It's probably best for me to take Uber. I done took Uber there and back. It's been $100, so I don't know, but I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time by the pool. I love to be in the water, by the water. I don't like to swim. I can swim barely, not a good swimmer. My daughter gave her lessons. That's all that needs to happen. I'm a fair swimmer, so I want to be in the pool, by the pool. I can make me drinks by the pool. That's probably gonna be most of my summer, and just enjoying the little different things that I plan on doing. I want to get on a boat or two because your girl love a boat. I love a boat. So we'll see. I just wanted to see. Y'all let us know what y'all summer 22 plans gonna be. What y'all doing this year? Like, it's getting close. I see the girls are back in the gym, including me part-time. So we're gonna see what summer 22 do. This is the real outside, because summer is, the world is completely opened up, I think, finally. Like, at first it was like New York shut down, and this shut down, and that shut down. Now we all outside, so we're gonna see. Please don't. Let us pray that COVID don't creep back up on us. That's all we can pray about. So anyways, a couple weeks ago, I did my top 5 rapper list on Twitter on our page, and I put my top 5 rappers, my personal top 5 rappers. So I was gonna ask Jana today, and I'll say mine later. But Jana, who would you say that your 5 top rappers, your 5 top of all time? Who are your top 5 rappers?
Okay, so my top 5 rappers is definitely Kevin Gates.
Okay.
Definitely. That's my best friend.
Is he number 1 or number 5?
He's definitely number 1.
Okay.
Then we're gonna have to go with Mo 3, rest in peace, and I definitely miss him a whole lot. He's number 2.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go with Meg Thee Stallion, because I was rocking with my girl while she was Tina Snow.
Okay.
When everybody wasn't even on her like that, and I was like, y'all don't know who Tina Snow is? What? But then when she became Meg Thee Stallion, now y'all know her. Girl, get big. So, and then my number 4 is gonna be, it's your boy Yo Gotti. Like, if anybody know me, they know I love Yo Gotti and I go crazy for him.
Right.
And then my number 5 is gonna be Rich Homie Quan. I know people don't really don't fool with him like that, but I fools with him. So
right. Right.
So then my number
Rich Homie Quan. So like to this day, you still listen to Rich Homie Quan?
Can't judge her, baby. Can't judge her. Okay. If you know, you know. I
have to go back to Rich Homie Quan.
If you know, you know.
I would have to go back to Rich Homie Quan because I mean I remember his hits. I do remember his hits, but it's just like I'm trying to walk this. I never know the words to songs. In my
And it's
head,
so crazy, y'all. A couple of years ago, my ex fiance, I used to play Rich Homie Quan. So, matter of fact, her ex was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I used to play Rich Homie Quan so much. He snatched the CD after CD player and threw it out while I was driving.
I didn't know that Rich Homie Quan was on your list. That's something new I learned.
Girl, that was too funny to me, and to this day, I still laughing at it. But yes, I fools with Rich Homie Quan.
Shout out to Rich Homie Quan. Shout out. I ain't heard or seen him in a while, but shout out to Rich Homie Quan.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else you had on your list. And she said Tina Snow.
Tina Snow was originally. That's Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean, I'm too old to know. I mean, I know who Megan Thee Stallion is, but I'm too old to really know
Before
Meg.
Before Meg, it was Tina Snow.
Right, I know who Tina Snow was. I mean, she's to me. I thought that was her alter ego, like the rap bitch. Like she.
Cause everybody be like, I just like Meg because she popping now this, that, and the other. No man, I liked it Meg when she was Tina.
Okay. Well, I got a friend that like loved Cardi B when she was like the mixtape Cardi B before, you know, Bodak Yellow, and shout out to her. I be like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't get on Cardi like that, and I kept saying that, and you know, I was like, nah, I'm straight on all that. I'll say this, shout out to the women rappers, first and foremost.
Okay.
But if you know me, my personality, and I am more like a nigga, so there's no females on my list. I did that. The way I listen to rap and what I entertain myself with, it's very much like a nigga a lot. It just is what it is. I'm more like a guy. So my top 5 is, I will start with number 5. Number 5 for me was Lil Wayne. It was hard to put him there, but I gotta go with, you know, he was back in the day for me. Like, I still listen to Wayne, sometimes get in there, and I play for her, you know, I die for my niggas, much like I ride, like a mixtape Wayne. Wayne was everything to me growing up. Wayne was it for me. So Lil Wayne gotta go on my list, but as far as relevancy today and what I listen to today, I don't play him as much as these other rappers. So I gotta give number 5 to Lil Wayne. Number 4 is Nipsey. Nipsey, listen, when Nipsey died, a piece of me died with him too. And I gotta say that R.I.P. Nip, because before then, I played Victory Lap, y'all. Like, no joke. And I played Victory Lap every day. I had just took it out of my rotation in my music list. I saw him on one interview a long time ago, and I just listened to what he was talking about. And after that, because I told you I watched docs, interviews, all types of stuff.
We
like
know
that.
you talk a whole lot.
And I watched docs and interviews. Mm-hmm. Don't cut me short, ma'am. I watched docs and interviews and stuff, and I saw him, and once I saw him, I fell in love with him. I was like, I gotta hear his music, and I just started listening to his music, and Nipsey was it for me. I was like, this is it. So when he died, it crushed me 1,000 pieces. So he on my list. Number 3 is T.I. He really could be number 1 for me, because if you want to ask the person I probably play every day, is T.I. He get me amped, he get me ready for a workout. Like, T.I. is it for me. I had to put the other 2 out of respect of where I want them, but T.I. is it for me. If you want to ask who it for me, I know he toxic. I know he toxic as hell too, because he gonna lie and be off the chain, but he definitely is my number 3. So shout out to T.I. I'm gonna keep listening to him. I don't care what he say to get canceled. I'm still gonna listen to T.I. So it is what it is. Number 2 for me is Eminem. Eminem is not probably something I listen to every day, but it's the music that if I hear Eminem, like when I hear it, I just fall straight into it. Like a workout or anything, like Eminem is it. So Eminem is my number 2, because lyrically, like for me, I just like, he just it for me. I feel his words. Eminem is it. And number 1 for me is Tupac. Tupac is there for me for a whole bunch of different reasons. I had to do somebody that, well, I guess I did 2 people that ain't living, but the reason why I did Tupac is, listen, Tupac is more than just a rapper. He was like an actor. He was everything. Every movie that he's acted in, I love him as a person. Like, his music. How we still talking about Tupac and Biggie today? Today. Like, they died so long ago. Like, I was probably like 5 years old when they passed away, but they stuff still like live on. And so shout out to Tupac. That's gonna be my number one for right now. List may change, I don't know. But anyways, that's it for that. That's both of our top five. Y'all got a top five. Tweet us, Instagram us, email us. Let us know what y'all top five rappers be. We'll post it, repost it, or whatever else. Let us know what y'all top five rappers are. All right. So we're gonna get into summer hairstyles, and we'll let this over for Jana. I said, Jana, this will be let the girls know what they need to wear as far as summer hairstyles this year. Let them see what they need to come with. Your expertise in that situation. So, what you think the girls should be wearing summer hairstyles?
I don't know what y'all should be wearing. Y'all should just wear some butterfly locks, some box braids, and put y'all a wig on. Go on back y'all business. Too hot to be outside playing with y'all hair.
Okay, could you explain to the girls what the butterfly locks are? For maybe for somebody, because like me, unless I wasn't around you, I wouldn't even know what a butterfly lock is.
It's hard to explain it, but it's a messy hairstyle. It's a lock, but it's a messy curl. And I mean, I fools with them, and I wear them all the time. But you can get a longer, short, or crochet in. It's really a go-to hairstyle. I really don't know how to explain it. I don't know why she would want me to explain a hairstyle. It's
We're on audio.
explain. Google butterfly locks. Simple. I don't know. You wrap the hair around and make it messy. It can be messy or it can't be messy, but it's really a go-to hairstyle. You can always, the nappier they get, the better your hairstyle will be. The fresher they is, it's cool, but just let them get nappy. That's a hairstyle that you can wear in a nappy state. Box braids always a go-to because it's hot outside. Your hair gonna be sweaty. You can work out. You can do whatever you need to go do, and go on about your little business. Go past your booty cheeks. That's always my go-to.
Do you think that people should go with knotless or go back to the regular?
No, because knotless, you're wasting your money. They only last 2 weeks. A lot of people say that. Not only me. A lot of people say that. Me personally, I go ahead and give my clients a disclaimer because don't come to me talking about your hair next because you definitely ain't getting no money back because no refunds. If you want to touch up, you're going to have to drop that fee too because I don't play like that. So, in advance, you can either get you some box braids. If you get knotless, I really don't know what to tell you. Like, you can rebook your retouch-up fee. And that's my rules, and I stand 10 toes down on it because I tell you ahead of time. You can also get you some crochet braids. Crochets is good to go to as well because they last longer and they not that heavy. I mean, it depends on what you like. But it's also what you pay for it too. Because my crochet, me personally, is different prices for what you would like and what I would do. People don't agree with my prices, but that's cool too. I don't agree with laying your wigs down. I do not. That mess hurt. Like, I recently just had my wig laid down and I snatched it right on back up after 3 days work and loosen up. Then I found me a little hole that I could pull that thing right on up. I don't agree with that because baby snatch it off because I ain't got time. But y'all girls, y'all like that. I don't like it.
That's with the glue?
And actually, yeah, whatever glue you decide to use. But I don't like it. And I honestly was testing it out again because my birthday coming up and I was trying to see what hairstyle I wanted. It's a no for me, dog. I'm definitely not doing it. Going on about your business and I'm not doing it. Figure it out later because that mess hurt. And it take your edges out. Y'all talking about it don't. It do. It definitely do. Because you got your cap stuck and you got your wig stuck. Figure it out. Take it out. And it's going to be, you sweat. So it comes up too after 2 weeks. So basically when it come down to it, and especially in this Houston heat, y'all better get y'all some braids and go on about y'all business. I always go with braids, but this time I'm doing scalp braids. I got a big forehead, but that's what I'm going for.
Well, people do the wig braids too. The wig.
Yeah, trash. Take it off. It's too hot for all that. They're still laying down the wig on your head. I don't want me personally, I don't want no extras.
Okay.
Like, I've been wearing a wig all week, and I'm finna go ahead and bring my hair back up this weekend. Don't have time.
Okay.
It's too hot.
Well, thank you, Jenna, for giving us a little insight on the summer hairstyles. You girls, y'all take those tips from her. And, find your nearest hairstyler, hair braider, or, get with Paradise Doll if you can, and she'll go and hook you up for your summer hairstyle looks herself. So, we're just going to go on ahead and wrap this up with our social media clips of the week. So what's your social media clip this week, Jenna?
E-Kane. I like E-Kane.
Eat Kane. So who was that?
Once again, it's the girl that became famous off the 99 bodies, 100 bodies, or whatever like that.
What's that? What's that?
She had sex with 99 people before she was 18.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know. Let the people
Yeah.
know, because we didn't know.
So I fooled her. She like to really stay on TikTok, and I watch her every day, just like I watch Mr. Kenny. I watch her around the clock every day.
What does she do?
She's nothing now. She's an influencer, but she really ain't no influencer no more because she said she's tired of influencing. And she's tired of doing wigs, and she's tired of promoting. So she just a stay-at-home mom.
So she just does videos of her being a stay-at-home mom?
No, she don't take care of her kids.
Uh-huh.
She don't.
How many kids does she have? So she got 2 kids. Who take care of her kids?
Her baby dad.
Do he live with her?
Yep.
Okay, so what does she do?
She do whatever she feel like doing that day. Like
give us an example.
She let you know. She just let you know that she don't like to take care of her children because it's too much work, and like children, they mess up their house all the time. That's what her baby daddy is for. Honestly, on the cool, she living my dream because I ain't got time for no kid. And if I do slip up and have a kid, my baby father need to take care of that kid because you got us in this position anyway. So you deal with it.
What?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Woo! Ratchet and righteous and wretched at its finest, honey. I think that we'll say that, like, that's why I tend to not have no more kids, because as much as I say, oh, it needs to be on the man this go around because I can't do it no more, that's why I won't have none, because I know, like, probably naturally that I'm going to fall into that. I think naturally as a woman you do. But that's my opinion. I think naturally as a woman you're going to see your kids around and stuff like that, and men, you know what I mean, they're good at what they do, but I think women have the nurturing side that, you know, them, and you also need the stern side of a man. You know, they have a caring side, they also got a soft side sometimes where you got to come in and be like, like, were they able to get to their daddy, they can't get to you. But, you know, that's my opinion, you know.
That's cool too, but come get your kid.
Well, I understand that, but you said she don't take care of them at all.
I mean, she do, I say she do about 30%, and honestly, in our reality, that's all I can about give to if I ever have a kid.
She ain't had no kids, y'all. She don't know what she'll do. She probably, matter of fact, here's the thing about it. This is what I really think, if you ask me my opinion. I think that you would be sitting around your kid 24/7, like, they would get tired of you. Like, you'll
like, honestly, no, seriously. Like, I work in the doctor's office, and I don't even know why she would even be in our waiting room, because we don't accept anyone at least age 18. As soon as I hear a kid cry, get your kid. Like, why is your kid here?
But that's not your child.
It doesn't matter.
It does. I will say that to people that don't have kids. I like how like all the time we'll say, well, we not married, we not this, we not that, so we don't know. I think that's the same thing with people with no kids. I think because your kid is yours. Like, you deal with like, okay, my kid is mine. You might not be able to deal with my kid because it's not yours, but mine, I deal with them, and I'm gonna love the crap out of their crap. You know, the stuff they bring to the table because of that. So
I mean, I'm gonna love my kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be wrapped around because you're gonna be used to. You gonna already know they shenanigans. That's the thing. And you do that. You sell them to that. That's what the other parent for. You sell them to that too. But I think you'll be less than you'll be more than 30%. I give you more credit than that. You would do a lot more than you just don't have any. So that experience ain't your experience. So I understand that. But I think I think you would do more than 30%.
I'm going to a day party. See y'all later.
You can do all that. But I just still think you'll do more than 30%. That's just my opinion.
I already get 40.
You would do half. You might even do 60-40 because I can see you being so overprotective and this my baby. And
I always say I'm gonna hide my kid. Like, I'm not even gonna tell. Social media not gonna know that I'm pregnant or anything like that. And I've been saying that for years now. I even told my best friend, she told me, now you gonna break no more. Girl, if you ever break, if I tell her, and I might tell her at the very last because she talked too much, that I am pregnant or whatever, don't post it on social media. I don't like all that fake stuff, so don't post on social media. I might post my kid on social media after 5 months, probably.
5 months?
Probably a year. And y'all be like, dang, they really had a kid. Yeah, my business going on now. You ain't been talking to me, so why you trying to talk to me now? No, I don't know. I always say, I mean, I do want to experience the little pictures and stuff and posting stuff, but now I'm straight on that too. Nah, I'm straight. It can stay in my photo album. That's it.
Okay.
I'm good.
So I'm gonna read this tweet because this tweet was so funny. My social media week is talking about Betty White. Lord God bless me. Rest in peace to Betty White. But he's gonna say Betty White's house is for sale. I just need to find 3 old ladies to go in on buying it with me, and I can live my best golden girl life. He had like 1,500 retweets because that's the real life though. Betty, folks, listen. I feel like everybody feel like if they could have lived like the Golden Girls, they'd live life. Like I feel like if I could get old and live with like 3 old ladies like that, that'd be the best. Like I don't need to go to no home. Like just to have me living like the Golden Girls. Like I need to live. I need somebody like Betty in there. I need somebody like everybody. But I said, Lord, if somebody buy Betty White house and start living like Betty White, that is gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be like none other. So that's my social media clip of the week. It was talking about the Betty White. I thought that was so funny. I was like, yes. I almost wanted to sign up, but I forgot I had a teenager to raise. I was like, dang, I can't be there yet. But you know, if you're looking later on in life, I'm gonna go on and sign up. I'm gonna go on and get up in Betty White house, see what it's like. Thank you for being my friend. So anyways, you guys, we'll wrap it up. You know, it's been a long day of potting, as they say. And, you know, don't forget to follow us on our socials, our Instagram, RR underscore podcast 22. That's on Instagram. We're also on Twitter. Now we're on Twitter, and that's JLANIER06. That's the actual handle. But you can also, you'll see our title, and it's Righteous and Ratchet Podcast. You'll see our logo. So you can follow us on there. You can find us on there. You can also find us on SoundCloud. Email us, or even DM us. You can DM us, guys. DM us, email us about any requests, any critiques, anything y'all like, you don't like, any suggestions, any topics, anything you want. Email us or DM us, and our email is our rrpodcast23@gmail.com. So those are our socials and our emails. Also, look out for our links. We always post our links where you can listen to us on the different platforms. And also, you can also follow us solo dolo. I am Jessica Lanier 18 on TikTok, and I am Jess JESS _fine FINE on Instagram. Creeps, please stop DMing me. It's getting a little weird. Also, Jana, what's your socials?
My TikTok is Paradise Doll _J, and my Instagram is JMHL.world and _Paradise Doll _.
Okay, so you got our socials. Reach out to us, give us any suggestions, like we said. DM us, let us know any topics you guys want to hear us talk about. You can. Also, one last announcement before we go. We have had inquiries about people coming in and doing interviews with us or helping co-hosts, and we do want that. What I will say is that we have just gotten a gist of getting it on audio really good and getting a routine. So now we are getting in the gist. We feel comfortable. We're getting comfortable. So pretty soon, because we want the right equipment. I don't want people to come in with interviews and getting the, and being on our platform or vice versa, us being on theirs, and they're not getting their just due. So that means that we're trying to get mics ordered and things ordered so that the sound and quality is good, and that you guys have, an experience that we would actually be proud of. So those things are becoming soon. Just look forward. We can't wait. Like I really can't wait for guests to come on and us to interview people and talk and have different conversations, because we need that. So that'll be coming soon. Just hold tight. We coming soon. We finally getting this thing flowing and getting to figure out. Thank you guys for following us, for watching, for listening. For all the things you do, because nobody has to listen to us. I mean, it's hard to listen to anybody just sit and talk. So thank you guys for listening, retweeting, subscribing. Please subscribe to the YouTube page, and just keep rocking with us, because we're going to keep rocking with y'all. But until next time, God bless you, lovers, haters, and our motivators. Goodbye.